conversation, she told me players should be on their knees thanking their lucky stars for the media rights deal that I got them. That's the mentality driving our league from the top. We go to battle every day to protect a shield that doesn't value us. The league believes it succeeds despite its players, not because of them. We have the best players in the world. We have the best fans in the world. But right now, we have the worst leadership in the world.
Again, for those not familiar, that's one of the biggest and most recognizable stars in the WNBA. It is about as direct an attack, a verbal attack as I could ever remember in all my years covering sports of a person in the position of the commissioner, as Kathy Engelbert is. Shortly after Collier spoke, Kathy Engelbert did release the following statement. I'll read it to you. I have the utmost respect for Nafisa Collier and for all the players in the WNBA. Together, we have all worked tirelessly to transform this league. My focus remains on ensuring a bright future for the players and the WNBA, including collaborating on how we continue to elevate the game. I am disheartened by how Nafisa characterized our conversations and league leadership, and even when our perspectives differ, my commitment to the players and to this work will not waver. So obviously, Monica, a lot of reaction all across the league. I was following it on social media yesterday. What was yours?
Well, Greeny, sometimes I think things have to be blown up before they can be put back together in a way that is both sides. But let's make no mistake about this. As the commissioner, Kathy Engelbert should be proud of the media rights deal, but the players feel very strongly that they have not received the appropriate percentage of the revenue that's being generated. And this goes back to All-Star Weekend when they wore the Pay the Players shirt. It's important to note that the CBA will end at the end of October. And Nafisa Collier, who is the vice president of the WNBA, the Players Association, if this is where she stands, and we've heard a number of players say that they stand with Fee, they appreciate and trust that when Fee makes a statement, she's saying what needs to be said, then to me, it indicates how far apart these sides truly are. So, as I look ahead toward October, personally, I can't help but to wonder if this is truly going to land in a lockout until these sides can come closer together. But this has been brewing for a while, and for Fee to be one of the more measured and, as you mentioned, very respected players in the WNBA, this statement, which was written, is not to be taken lightly. And I think it's doing exactly what she intended, causing people to wake up and really listen.
The reaction yesterday was enormous. Again, we will keep following that for you as you go. Monica, great to see you, and we'll be with you as the best of 7 WNBA finals begin on Friday night. It's Aces Mercury. It starts 8 Eastern on ESPN, ESPN Deportes, and on the all-new ESPN app. Our coverage actually begins with WNBA Countdown. That's at 7 Eastern on Friday night. Coming up, we were never able to get to this earlier with our breaking news. Cherry Jones suggesting that the help is on the way for the Dallas Cowboys in a manner that is unclear. We'll get to the bottom of it coming up next. You're watching Get Up on ESPN.
Hey, that's the DMV.
Flexible payment options.
Let's get you a break while you wait.
What is this place?
This is
He's even better. Who? Morgan. Who the fuck is Morgan?
Oh, we have waited so long for this, and finally it's time. And he's coming out of the end zone. He's out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Excellent job by the kick coverage unit to keep him from getting the sideline. So Baylor's offense will take the field first. They're always butterfly.
Bullseye Blaster features 3 different nozzles to create the perfect airstream wherever you want to clean. Wide for large areas, narrow for tight spaces. There's even an inflation.
Mo, first tackle of the season.
Blasting power from max strength for tough jobs to minimum airflow for
You supposed to be playing at that third corner spot.
Start a game, and when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot.
Good job,
Jesse,
folks.
you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Handoff from the gun. Good vision and determination there.
Will ship your entire order free, all for one incredible price. Order now. Call 1-800-805-4924 or go to bullseyeblaster.com.
Oh, these are the free safety in there.
It's way up to the 23. Guys, when you think about the big picture for Baylor, at some point with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in and out, you can score one for continuity with this ball club, can't you, David?
That means your system and your culture is working. And because these guys so often are just going for the next opportunity, the next bag of money. Nice job. They kept their guys that they recruited, that they love.
Yeah, it sounds so...
Looking deep down the right side. That ball is caught past the marker, but he...
University of Maryland Global Campus, every week you learn something new.
Out of bounds, and it'll be 4th down. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
Are they saying that left foot touchdown?
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
Which means you're thinking jeans. If you're thinking jeans, you're thinking area.
Nationwide is so much more than a great insurance company. They're a financial services company too. Like he's so much more than Saquon Barkley.
I'm also Stay Calm Barkley. Insurance and financial services also.
All right, back on Get Up. Before we get back to the football, in case you missed any of the baseball action yesterday, let me run you through all of the games. In L.A., Shohei Ohtani hit 2 of the Dodgers' 5 home runs and a 10-5 opening win over the Reds. Ohtani's first homer had an exit velocity of almost 118 miles an hour. His second was 454 feet, the longest home run of his postseason career. So the Dodgers are up 1 game to none. So are the Red Sox, because in the Bronx last night, with the Yankees down 3-1 in the ninth, the Yankees load the bases with nobody out against Red Sox closer Aroldis Chapman, the former Yankee. And then Chapman pulled off the great escape. He struck out Giancarlo Stanton. He got Jazz Chisholm to fly out to shallow right. And then he struck out Trent Grisham to end the game. So the Red Sox are a win away from advancing through that series. So are the Cubs in Chicago. They used the long ball to beat the Padres, bottom of 5. That's Seiya Suzuki, smacking his 6th home run of the last 5 games.
Bears will snap it on 1st and 10.
Back-to-back homers for the Cubs. They lead from 4-3 on the final. Cubs supposed to play out.
On the move, it's Hawkins. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal block.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 1st down here for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Bean. Gets it out fast. And they swarm him under.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Setting up the screen. Jukes his way for more. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Finds a little space.
What's up?
He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8. The Bears are on the move. With the run on 1st and goal. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Snagged out of the air. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Man, great first drive by this offense. Capped off, 3rd and goal situation. A lot of times thinking run. They got a perfect play scripted. Take advantage of the defense, get the passing touchdown, and get this party started right.
And they did tack on the extra point. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Easy to know what you're going to get when you come into a new situation as a transfer. But one thing, David, that will translate for this guy, when there's a hole, he knows how to hit it.
Yeah, and how nice is it to have a guy, man, you know exactly what he is, who he is. He's been around your program. He knows the lessons you want him to teach. He's the guy you want him to be. And now he gets to step in as a senior with all that experience and lead this squad.
Yeah, and David, he's worked so hard for this moment, too, right? This guy put his heart and soul.
There he goes. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down.
Big Cole. Come on, CD. Let's get it. Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Look,
Runs like that, defensively, you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Quarterback may change this route. Back to pass, it's Otis. Going for the big play.
Jesus.
Finds the finish line for the touchdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Continue to do this weekend. So when you go, oh no, we got better because we tied with the trade that I made that nobody thought, we got by with one. It's so short-sighted, and you're creating more distraction and more problem by not being honest about the situation of we got to fix it. And one linebacker ain't fixing it, y'all.
Can't be honest.
Yeah.
Because if he's honest, he's going to say, yeah, clearly. It's like that for
setting up for the extra point and the top. And he tacks on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Pocket breaking down.
He's past the line.
They're working that left side. He's brought down, but there's
But I think that it's a backwards throw anyway.
Which way that's going to go. The forward pass.
That thing that we broadcast in May called the draft. That's when that work is done. It's not right now.
You will say this, though. You look at that schedule, they
can win 4 of those next 6 games.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
and then they get CD back. I mean, look, you look at your screen right now.
Yeah,
they could be right.
I don't think he's passed, man. Everything has to be passed.
The point that you made
and
about
everything.
Home is like Schottenheimer needs to come in there and be like, we have to fix
Everything's
this. But
not
at the same
passed,
time,
bro.
the owner of the team is like, we're getting better.
Yeah. Is he saying when he says help is coming that he might make a trade? Ooh. I mean, people keep talking about that. Is it possible that he's got a deal to make, something up his sleeve? We'll see. That offense
is to be illegal in football. That one still is. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Bean. Throws to the tight end.
What's up?
Got his man all by himself. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of mid.
Yeah, what am I in? Why what's up, man? You can't chase him. Just let him go.
Do it all with Steel Battery. Now is the best time to save big on over 40 hardworking steel tools. Hurry in to your local steel dealer or shop.
Mark it at the 49.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Offensively, you want to run that counter, right, to try to take advantage of hyperactive defenses.
5-star reviews. This is the best tire coat protectant you'll ever use, guaranteed. Buy today for under $20. Where's your pain?
Right here.
Right here.
Both knees.
Take on the pain with Copperfit Mobilizer. Next generation and compression technology.
Just poor execution. Not a good job of understanding where I need to go when I bounce that thing backside and it bounced outside. You want to take that thing inside. So the offense needs to operate a little bit better and maybe not run as much counter because the defense got in there pretty quick.
To the air on 2nd down. Throws to the
Oh, let me help.
Working that left side. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at...
Bro, it lets me bump him. It doesn't let me jump.
Next generation and compression technology.
The Copperfit Mobilizer works. It's perfect. It's giving you mobility. Literally.
Turn and reach for the ball.
4.
With HyperFlex side stabilizers for more power and control.
It's more than just a compression sleeve. Having the compression and the limit cord can be all.
And the Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air on 1st down. Spits it out to the back. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking.
Money doesn't sleep, bills don't sleep. So you got to get up and go to work. The Copperfit Mobilizer was supposed
What happened to him?
feeling like it was tight.
Leg. The fuck?
Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked. Maybe even double team high low, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
Finds his tight end. He is pushed out of bounds at the 19-yard line. The Bears are threatening in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Bean. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Oh, really, y'all?
Incomplete in the end zone.
On that 3rd down, they took a shot in the end zone, just couldn't connect. QB and receiver not on the same page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on 4th.
The field goal is no good. And after the first quarter miss, guys, we're still tied up.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink when you knock it off the crossbar. Those are the ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed opportunity.
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Wants to throw on first down. It's complete. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Dances away to buy time. Sails one into the middle.
Oh boy, I should have threw it straight up the field.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air, it's Otis. A little release to the back. And that defense is all over that one. No room to run after the catch. And now on second down for this offense. Wants to go up top. And as he throws, can't make the connection, in the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. They'll run the option. Now the toss. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? So the offense is going to... Tight end now in motion. Trying to do it on the ground. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. We're off to a fast start here. Offenses are humming as we're in the final minute of the first quarter. Looking downfield on first down. Be open. Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. On first down from the 13-yard line. From the red zone, looking for a space. Grabbed behind the line, it's Reeder. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, and they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds. Offense calls a timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Here they come on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
He dropped it. Believe land. Okay. I can wear white. I don't want to wear black. I think the red versus gold is fire. Yeah, he's not tripping.
He's not what he was just a couple of years ago when Deshaun Watson went down and he got the Cleveland Browns to the postseason before they lost to the Houston Texans. He's not what he used to be then. Okay, but still in all, he still belongs to the NFL roster.
Hello, hello.
On the come up. So I don't know
What's the
why
word?
they don't have him at the QB3 and Shador at the QB2. I think that's trying to send a wrong message.
Good.
Maybe they don't want folks
That nigga said, I don't know. This nigga fantastic. Who is it? Bro, it's probably a real person. What's his classification?
if he played lights out, it would be different. But because I don't see that happening, I think around week 12, week 13, we can expect to see Shador.
I agree with you, Stephen. They would have looked at the apprehension because I think it's so petty that he's the number 3 quarterback. We know the inevitable. We knew the inevitable about Joe Flacco starting the rest of the season. We were talking about in the preseason with QB2. After the Shador and Sanders to be a competition for who the backup is. The Friday night performance. And then Dylan Gabriel played later after he got off injury, and he was solid in his preseason debut. But ultimately, to have Shador Sanders at number 3 to me feels like it's not about football.
Yeah. That nigga finna hit the portal on your ass ASAP.
That's been in your system now for about 5 or 6 months. That you see development, and Matt Dog, here's the thing.
That nigga.
If you're telling me that throughout the limited
Ready
reps that Shador
jersey.
Sanders has got, that he's still not good enough to be your backup quarterback once you get off of your veteran starter, then that's an issue, and you know that he can't play for you. But if you have
what's his classification? If they let's see, if they're a red shirt, yeah, if he a regular junior, then he's fake. Everybody that's a regular junior and below is fake. So the red shirt juniors. So again, if you bump into a red shirt junior or a red shirt junior or a senior or a red shirt senior, all of those 3 classes are real people still. So be careful, nigga. Cause that mean they've been on the game. You know what I'm saying? They've been on the game the whole time we've been on the game. They just been getting better. Niggas like, wait, you got 2 COVID years, nigga? Yeah. I'm still on. Niggas say this nigga been on the team the whole damn time, and I do have a couple niggas that's been on the team the whole time. Like, damn, it's real crazy. You've been up through the ups and the downs. That is kind of wild though. You think about it. Like you've been here. Like you came as the coach changed, right? Then we won 2 championships. Then went switch conferences, got smoked. Now we now we got the 30th. Like I ended up having like the number 31 recruiting class in the country, bro. At the end, like it all happened in the end. Like they would not sign until the end. But I guess it's like for schools like that, it is kind of like real life. Like you kind of want to see what these niggas gonna do. Are they gonna make a run? Is the coach gonna leave? Is like, you know what I'm saying? You got to see what's going down if they ain't got no real stability. And the team fresh out of one conference. Think about you thinking you finna go play in the American Conference, and all of a sudden you finna go play in the ACC. You're like, wait a minute, am I good? Should I go there? This is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I switched to Oklahoma State. Just cause. Yeah, I said I just switched to Oklahoma State just cause, yeah. They had a few more play and a few more like formations or something than Florida. Damn, I forgot I was supposed to be matching my coach's clothes to my team uniforms.
But either way, last time affects this time because all you heard about is we weren't even competitive. This is a rivalry game, a big time
I got
game.
a Deshaun Reader, who is a real